Hello, I'm Erkan. In this video series, I will teach you the PHP programming language in detail. PHP is one of the most popular languages in web development. We'll start from PHP basics and progress to advanced topics. I'll share practical examples and real-world applications in each section. If you're ready, welcome to the world of PHP. PHP fundamentals, PHP syntax basics, variables, data types and operators, control structures, if-else, switch loops, for, while, for each, functions, built-in functions, user-defined functions, parameters, arrays, indexed arrays, associative arrays, multidimensional arrays, string manipulation and regular expressions, file handling Object-oriented
and
PHP,
basic I/O operations.
classes and objects, properties, methods, constructors, inheritance, extending classes, overriding methods, interfaces and abstract classes, contract-based programming, namespaces, organizing code, preventing naming conflicts, auto-loading, PSR4 standard composer autoloader, traits, code reuse without inheritance, database operations, MySQL MariaDB, installation, configuration, and management, PDO, database abstraction layer, prepared statements, query building, select, insert, update, delete operations, transactions, ACID properties, commit and rollback, database optimization, indexes, query optimization, ORM basics, object relational mapping concepts, security essentials, input validation, filtering and sanitizing user input, password security, hashing algorithms, salting, CSRF protection, tokens, same origin policy, XSS prevention, output escaping, content security policy, SQL injection, prepared statements, parameter binding, session security, session hijacking prevention, modern PHP development, composer, package management, dependency resolution, PSR standards, coding standards, autoloading, interfaces, dependency injection, container management, testing, unit testing, integration testing, PHP unit, debugging, Xdebug, error handling, logging, performance profiling, tools and techniques, PHP frameworks, Laravel, MVC architecture, Eloquent ORM, Blade templating, Symfony, components, bundles, dependency injection, CodeIgniter, lightweight framework, simple configuration, framework comparison, features, performance, use cases, framework selection criteria, project requirements, best practices in framework usage, API development, RESTful API design, resources, HTTP methods, status codes, authentication, JWT, OAuth2, API keys, API documentation, OpenAPI Swagger, API blueprint, versioning, URL versioning, header versioning, rate limiting and throttling, API testing, Postman, automated testing, performance optimization, caching, opcache, redis, memcached, database optimization, query caching, indexing, code optimization, profiling, bottlenecks identification, server configuration, PHP FPM, Nginx, Apache tuning, asset optimization, minification, compression, load balancing and scaling strategies, deployment and DevOps, version control, Git workflow, branching strategies, CI/CD, Jenkins, GitHub Actions, GitLab CI, containerization, Docker, Docker Compose, cloud deployment, AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, monitoring, logging, metrics, alerting, backup and disaster recovery. Advanced topics, design patterns, singleton, factory, observer, microservices, architecture, communication patterns, event-driven programming, event loop, async PHP, real-time applications, WebSockets, server-sent events, PHP 8 features, attributes, named arguments, match expression, future of PHP, roadmap, upcoming features.